incredible speaker, and I'm sure it was not easy to try to nominate somebody to get up here and speak, but we're so happy to have you. Can we please give a warm welcome from one of the representatives of the Greg Hickman Foundation, Ms. Cindy Wilson.
Welcome, and thank you for being here and taking the time to support childhood cancer research. In my opinion, cancer sucks. But if you ask Greg Hickman, he would tell you this whole cancer thing is completely overrated. So let me tell you about Greg. Gregory Thomas Hickman was an amazing warrior. At age 14, a rare childhood cancer, rhabdomyosarcoma, interrupted his life. As a freshman at Milton High School South, he had already become acclimated to the charms and challenges of high school culture and was enjoying this rite of passage with Vin and Rigor. He was excited to be representing the last of the Hickman clan as the youngest member of a very large and close-knit family. As a freshman, Greg had become a member of the high school varsity swim team. Greg's dreams were replaced by nightmares. In December of 2007, Greg was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma. It's the life-changing phone call a parent never wants to get. Mrs. Hickman, your son has stage 4 rhabdomyosarcoma, and you need to bring him here immediately. This was a healthy, young, strong, strappy young boy that looked like there was nothing wrong with him. Following his diagnosis, he and his parents traveled daily to Memorial Sloan Kettering to endure aggressive chemotherapy regime, along with radiation treatments and endless tests, scans. And instead of frolicking the halls of high school, Greg was negotiating the halls of Memorial Sloan Kettering. He did it like it was his job, and never once did he complain. He would look at his mom and whoever went with him and say, "Don't worry, Mom, it's going to be okay." And never once did he ever complain. He had the fighting spirit of a great Olympian. His perseverance, determination, and positive attitude led the fight against the beast inside him, and the beast that never stopped him. The doctor said, "Mrs. Hickman, I can make the tumors disappear, but I can't keep the cancer away." Throughout his treatment, he continued doing things he loved doing the most: surfing, skiing, volleyball, dirt bike riding, going to the beach, and hanging out with his friends. He pushed himself to the limit. He was not a quitter, and he gave his family and his sister the strength and love that they needed to carry him through. You know, cancer does not discriminate, and I hope that you never have the opportunity to visit the 9th floor of Memorial Sloan Kettering. While the people on the staff and the doctors ultimately do their best to help families, it's just a place where there's no discrimination. There's fathers from the white collar to blue collar who share their stories, the most important thing about their child. So there are cancer victims and there are cancer survivors, and we must be the other cancer survivors, the ones who continue to fight the battle that some of us have lost and some of us have won. But if we are going to live for the next generation, we have got to continue to support cancer research. I can't thank Dina enough and for all of you being here. And it's the same fighting spirit that Greg's families wish to perpetuate the memory of their son and our nephew. And so we want to give support back to the people who supported us the most. And it really is through your kindness. It's the ripple effect that just keeps affecting everyone. It might be one family, but look at everyone here. And I hope to God you'll never have to visit the 9th floor of Memorial Sloan Kettering. Thank you, and we love you all.